Onye isi for mụ na onwe m godi believe m na One Nigeria. Enwebụ onye nye m a good reason for now mmeji wee believe na Biafra. Look at ife anyị nwebụ ndị Igbo na-emegodi onwe anyị nke anyị nọ na Nigeria. Ịgbakọzie ife anyị eme onwe anyị ma anyị nwetazie Biafra nene around the world ebe ndị Igbo nọcha ka ife ka fa si eme onwe fa. Enwekwa ndị Fulani n'ebe ahụ. Anyị nwetazie Biafra ka ife anyị emezi onwe anyị. Ife a niile bụ ife anyị na-agbakọ. Abịagodi na Nigeria, ife a Kanu na-eme number one, Kanu adịghị fight for Biafra. Kanu bụ just no na-ekwugheri ọṅụcha ife ọ na-aṅụ ọ na-ekwugheri ife sọ ya. Kanu is not fighting for Biafra. All business ya ka ọ na-eme. Mana abịa kịta anụwa wit ife Kanu na-ekwu agba egbe kewa Nigeria. Ndị Igbo nwee multi-trillion naira businesses na North mana Lagos. Agba egbe kewa Nigeria ozugbo achụchịsa ndị Igbo fa lose all their property. Anyị adị agbakọ nke ahụ. Ịbịa na business a na-eme ndị Igbo na ka m mesikwu ya na Nigeria ka favor ndị Igbo karịa any other tribes. Ịbịa na business ndị Igbo ji business. Enwere obodo iji ekete ịmafu afịa ndị Igbo a na-eme ifefe a na-ebulu ego. Ịbịa na manufacturing ndị Igbo nọkwa na ya. So abịa ekekwara ya n'ozugbo achụọ ndị Igbo niile. Look at mgbe agba ọsọ abịọla. Milonia ji ezigbo ego n'ugwu asa natazia na Igbo onyawa kabu. So many people nwụ from heart attack. Ife anya na-eme mkpọtụ na ndị Fulani na-eme nke Hausa na-eme nke ma ndị be anyị jikwe ugwu Hausa a na-agwafa nata fa ajụ si na fa dị happy n'ebe ahụ. Enwere onye nke chi nata n'Igbo ndị anyị ajụbeghị why. So many people na-anata mmadụ niile anata jee befa no 2 days na their village na-abụrụ etinye isi agbafelukwa ozigbo. Anwa kee Biafra keke bute Biafra with aka anụ anyị ji aga. Anyị eli onwe anyị na ndụ. Anyị nwabụ ndị Igbo anyị atọ onwe anyị na ndụ. Before ekwuedo okwu Biafra enwere so many things ekwesị idozi n'ala Igbo. Anyị kwesịrị idozi omume anyị wepụ ụmụ corruption a niile. Mana enwebụ onye gwa m reason anyị eji wee kewa. Onye iju asị gị na ana marginalize anyị, which is fine. Ijuzie kọwa ọrụ m ka esi marginalize anyị ka ịghọtakwa. Onye ahụ ajụwa gị ọ bụ na ịdị afọ ife na-eme ịrapụwa. That is not an answer. Gwa m otu esi marginalize anyị so that ka m wee soro gị tiwe mkpu Biafra. Asị na ndị Fulani na-anaghị anyị. Gwa m ofu onye ma ndị Fulani na-aga anyị na the whole Igbo. Adakwa m ekwu na your village. Enwere onye ya ekwu asị na ndị Fulani na-ewesisi n'ọfa nọ n'ọlụ niile. Okay, ọ bụ na ị dịkwa ready kịta mụ na ga-agbakọ malụ ndị nọ n'ọlụ nwan. Ịgbakọcha ife a niile ịfụkwa na ndị Igbo dị oke. Kanu pụtakwuo ife okwu onye ọbụla agbalụ gawa. But at the end of the day onye ọbụla nwere right fight for ife ọchọ. Onye chọọ Biafra nya fight ya for your Biafra, but follow the normal process. And any process ya bụ ejewe mmadụ anwụwa ọ bụrụ the right process. Anyị niile nweta Biafra ka ezi ndị ya bi na ya ka ezi ndị ya edozie. Thank you.
In the same spirit, please send back this voicemail to the originator of this voicemail. He says he believes in one Nigeria. Now, I will take your positions because this is not going to explain. Since you're seeking for explanation before you can change your mind, It's very unfortunate, but that's what we have to do. We have to explain to people because everybody already the same intelligence. So when they now move here slowly, when they now move faster. So let us assume that you're in the category of slow learners. We have to explain to you. I will take your points. It's na ndị Igbo adọrọ marginalized that if you go and count the positions of authority that you have one and Igbo do okay. I want you to name me one Igbo service chief. That's what I want you to name for me. Okay, and I want you to name for me one Igbo head of state since 1967. That's all, because in junior Yoruba they can name Yoruba person can name for me. The Northern Nigeria can name for me. The so-called South can name for me, but you cannot name one for me. So these are backgrounds for you. So you want to be in a country where you are a second-class citizen? Is that what you want? Because you want peace? Okay, now this is background. Let me gradually go into your points. You said that the Igbos have businesses all over Nigeria, that if you do Biafra, they will lose the business. Well, you look like you don't know history. Akwema, the Jews. You know the Jews? They had a business all over Europe. The same scenario that is playing out in Nigeria was playing out on the Jews. Anakata also, they blame more Jews for one thing. Also, Jews had the again. Jews they blame of something also. Far-sighted people, in the Jews, if we leave Europe and go somewhere else, then we started to become Mbako. That was the argument, just like this argument you are making now. It sounded good then. So the Jews refused to leave. The leading German industrialists, the leading German scientific mind, the leading German elites were Jews. You make a see Jews support Europe and was on the spot. Far-sighted people say, "Unameje no the one me well and the more Makibo Tolino Zina. Na and the money gonna go ngaji. The Jews say, oh, if we leave Europe, then we're gonna lose everything. Before I name up Hitler showed his ugly head. Crystal Night seems to be in Germany. We now go Crystal Night. The night they destroyed the whole Jewish business in Germany and hunted Jews down. What you don't know is that in One Nigeria, you are exposed as a second-class citizen to the good faith or bad faith of people that have different civilization mode from your own. Those businesses you have in Lagos, those businesses you have in Kaduna is not guaranteed under any condition. Anything can happen at any time. Not guaranteed. So even if you are in One Nigeria, I've told Ohaneze that you have to reverse that. Let us assume that you are in this One Nigeria that you love. You cannot be having business in other people's quarter. You got to have it in your own base. If you doubt what I'm telling you, go to Switzerland and see. The Swiss. If you go to Switzerland, Geneva is the capital sport business for the Germans. Zurich is the capital sport, not Geneva, sorry. Zurich is the capital sport business for the Germans. Geneva is the capital sport business for the French. And Ticino is the capital sport business for the Italians. Ahura moye German ko na Geneva. German culture in there. Because they know that it is at a risk. Anything can happen at any time. Even in America, If you are even in New York, black neighborhood, where Hispanic neighborhood, where Chinese neighborhood, I don't see the white people owning business in Chinese neighborhood. Rather, they give them franchise because they know there's a risk there. About the same city. So I'm talking about even if you are doing your One Nigeria. Okay, but 2 points I want you to bear in your mind is they were telling the Jews, won't you have your own things? And the Jews say no, that we are very good in Europe, that if we leave Europe, we're going to lose everything until Obotoa. How much we have for everything now? So issue and found their own country, their own base, Israel. Today, Egypt to do 100 million, Israel to 5 million. Egypt a bigger economy than Israel? No, the answer is no. Israel beats China and America in entrepreneurship, new businesses. Okay, now that's 1 point. One by one. The another reason why you will get out of Nigeria at all cost. If we get lose, every country lost things. Let me refer you to Korea. Okay, whole Korea enough. It was bombed to ashes. 1949, 50s. Ashes. They lost everything. They start all over. But I know you want to go to Korea now. You need to know history. Okay, whole Japan. Atomic bomb at Hiroshima and Nagasaki flattened everything down. And then go to the video. Even the Japan na Ayoni na main road. There was no food. And Ayoni, there was no food. All the heavy industries they have, all the factories they have were blasted with atomic bomb. They started afresh. I know you like to go to Japan, right? Because the problem with the black man is black man refused to take his destiny in his hand. Let me be second class citizen. I will lose this. So I'm trying to show you people that you like to go to their place that have lost things and bounce back. Yes, you will lose something. That is not we that learn history knows that losing something will not be anything. That will bounce back. Let me give you another example. Soviet Union, when they broke up, all the aerospace industries, Nigeria, a couple to the Soviet aerospace industry in Ukraine, Kyiv, Ukraine. All the military industrial complex for aircraft, all the civilian aircraft, and all the space vehicle manufacturing on Ukraine, Kyiv. The Russians lost it. They quickly went and built their own. Okay, so losing something and starting afresh cannot override two important factors. Listen to that two important factors. Freedom. Not only freedom, you'll be in the driver's seat. I'm looking at what talking now. In order to assume what you might have naga when we can turn or left. When we can turn or right, kidnap. But you have to be in the driver's seat. You have three major civilizations in Nigeria: Yoruba civilization, Igbo civilization or Biafran civilization, and Islamic civilization. So why must you let Islam to be in the driver's seat? Why will you let the Yoruba to be in the driver's seat? You don't want to be in the driver's seat because you have a $2 and $3 and a can. Two important reasons you must leave Nigeria: freedom and to be in the driver's seat to determine your destiny. Another point again. What will have happened? Mabuna, Japan, part of China. They will have been marginalized. They will have been scattered all over the world just like we are. Stealing, robbing, cheating, because this is what people reject and tormented do. But you see, Japan is on their own. Do you see the contribution to the world? What will happen if Taiwan is with China. It will have been a backwater province because hey, Pekka, and we can neglect now marginalizing her. Did you see their contribution to the world? Now, what will have happened? The United States of America, British colony, they should have stayed under Britain, because when people was trying to get out from Britain, in United States of America, this argument he posed here, can they pose na hapo he lose in Britain well he lose market to Britain. Remember, Britain is the world power then. The world is not like it is today. The Britain is the world power. George Washington Shion Baonya Onankiti. What the United States of America? Did you see what contribution United States of America have given to the world today? That is the reason why we are looking for Biafra, because we want to actualize the potential of Igbo. We want to actualize the potential of Igbo like Korea, like Japan, like United States of America. Not subordination. Open Japan is subordinated. He may with Toyota. He may with Honda. He may with Kawasaki. He may with Sanyo. He may with Sony. He may with Toshiba. These are world-leading class of technology. Even when Hitachi is building railway for the whole of Europe now. If Japan was subordinated to China, you will not have it. That is what is missing in Igbo land. The things that Igbo will have contributed to the world is missing because we are subordinate to people actually of Igbo anything. And I come now with 2 houses in Lagos and 3 houses in Lagos. Business only Igbo. Let me cut this short. Another point why I don't cry about the Igbo man has a business in Kano and has business in Russia and has business in Kaduna. That's rubbish. Igbo man's business today is nonsense. The reason I say that is this. This man, 900 plots in Kano and Kaduna, 900 houses in Kano and Kaduna. Immediately that man died, all the houses disappeared. His sons and daughters today can barely feed. And because some of you they can barely feed. So all these things here in a shop in Lagos, when that's nonsense. Immediately the person near that shop won't close. That is why Igbos will not even lose anything if they pull out of Nigeria, because most of the business they are doing now is what we call ephemeral business, temporal. It does not succeed generations. Business in a village succeed generation. Oh, when you want to go to village, go and search and tell me. Oh, you know, a village, you know, these are the problems we are having in the situation we have in Nigeria. That's why we have to get out so that we can organize ourselves. Now, you talked about corruption and this. Yeah, the reason you have that corruption is that even a village as a village drug. Onye as a village kidney. Onye as a village robber, because Nigeria permits that. If Biafra come, I bet you he will not be. I say akwam no onye drug na village. I say akwam no onye kidney na village. I say akwam na one robber na your village. I say akwam na one kidnapper na your village. But one thing I will guarantee you. Listen to me. One thing I will guarantee you. In that your village, that kidnapper, that armed robber, that criminal will never be the leader in that village. That is the difference between Biafra and Nigeria. Okay? That is the difference. That's why we want Biafra. What we gain as Biafra is bigger than what we gain in Nigeria. Biafra, those countries in West Africa, you still have access to their market. After all, I still buy peanut in the Ghana name. I bought it in Enugu State, bought it in Anambra State. It's made in Ghana. After all, Biafra will be a member of ECOWAS. So the issue of market is rubbish. If you have money, Nigeria or Arewa or Didowa will even call you to come and invest in their place. Now, it is under guarantee because international law will protect you.